Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, January the 14th, 2016. Today was my actual follow up with the doctor. I've had my surgery on December the 8th. For those who are just watching this for the first time, I had an anterior discectomy anterior cervical discectomy fusion surgery. I'm sorry, I had to get it together. ACDF is what it's called. And basically, what they did, I had this that was touching my nerve. So they went in through my neck here. They made a cut, went in, moved your esophagus and everything over, get to the back, shave those discs, put them where they need to be, put a small bracket back there. So you back up, put you in this brace, and then send you on your way and let you recover for 4 to 6 weeks. Basically, pretty good news today. The doctor said that the cut looks well. I can remove the brace. He said as long as I'm sitting still that I don't have to wear the brace anymore. He did recommend whenever I'm driving I have to wear the brace, or whenever I'm just moving around in the house or just doing activity to make sure that I'm wearing the brace. I can take baths now. Before, you could not submerge in a bathtub. You had to only take showers, so that's a good thing. What else? My restriction is now up to 25 pounds. It was just at like 10 pounds, but now I can lift up to 25 pounds. When you do have the brace off, you can move your neck left or right. He just said do it slowly. Don't do anything quick. Physical therapy. He wants me to start physical therapy next week. Do what he said about twice a week just to get those muscles back moving. Because what I'm experiencing, from a scale from 1 to 10, my pain is probably about a 3. I'm having pain like in this area, in my shoulders, on both sides, and then like my mid back. And so the mid back is probably more from mild cases of arthritis and not moving around a lot. But up here, the way he explained it is, they moved a lot of muscles around, and those muscles are resistant and they're fighting. And this neck brace has been helping me the whole time, where I'm not using my muscles in my body. This brace is doing everything for me. So then when I'm taking this brace off and it's forcing me to use these muscles, then it's starting to hurt. And so I just need to, do some type of therapy to strengthen those muscles and make me get from where I'm at for a pain level of 3, steady reduce it down. I'm still taking pain medications. He still recommended that I take the muscle relaxers just at night to help those muscles relax. I'm now taking hydrocodone. I'm no longer taking the Oxycontin. Taking those every 6 hours, really as needed. I'm trying to reduce those. I was taking about 4 a day. Now I'm taking about 3 a day. And I'm still taking the, what is it? I wanted to tell y'all for sure what the name of this medicine, because every time I say that it's called Lyrical. And you take that every 8 hours, so I'm still taking that as well. Regarding work, so I've been out for about 5 weeks. I know some people say that they return a lot sooner. My paperwork actually says that I can return to work on January 25th. He did say that I could return earlier as of next week as long as I'm doing part-time work. He did not want me to start back going to work full-time and, cause more damage with your muscles hurting, with me having to drive the distance that I drive and all of that. So he said slowly go into that and go part-time and do your physical therapy, and then 1 week later you can start back full-time. And the problem with that is I don't believe my job allows me to work a part-time shift, so I have to check with my HR department tomorrow and see if they'll allow that. I don't do any heavy lifting or anything at work. I'm actually a manager in our audit department at my company, and so I'm basically in the office all day, sitting at a computer doing work, and moving around, going to meetings and stuff. But as far as lifting or doing anything, I don't do anything. So I was shocked that I couldn't go back right away, but I'm going to take the doctor's advice on this. I would like to get a couple of sessions of physical therapy under my belt just to try to strengthen those muscles and make sure I'm good. Plus, I really haven't been driving. So before, my job is about 22 miles away. So before I get on the highway and drive that far, I kind of want to just drive right here in my area, go into physical therapy and get used to it. They say, you can drive with the brace, just be very cautious. It's not illegal to have the brace on. You just want to be very cautious when you're driving. And the reason, again, for wearing the neck brace is if you have any accident, to stop all of a sudden, anything happens, you don't want to mess up the work they've done, because it takes anywhere from 6 months to a year for the fusion to completely fuse and heal. And so I'm only 5 weeks into this, and I don't want to repeat this surgery. I don't want to make it any worse or anything. So you want to definitely be careful and make sure that you're doing what you're told to do. Is there anything else I didn't cover? Still having problems sleeping in the bed. And it's probably because I have been faithful wearing my neck brace 24, pretty much 7. Again, the only time I take it off is when I'm taking a shower. So tonight's going to be my first night. Since I lay kind of still when I'm sleeping, I'm going to take it off while I'm asleep and see how that works for me wearing the neck brace. But before then, I just couldn't get comfortable. I still been in a recliner pretty much every night, and my sleep patterns are off. I'm not sleeping a whole lot. So we'll see how it works tonight. My goal is I definitely want to get to a point where I don't have to take any type of pain pills. They recommend Tylenol extra strength. You can't take any inflammatory pills for up to a year after the surgery, because that slows down your process of healing. I go back in 3 months. So they want to see me every 3 months, and at that time they'll do x-rays and look at it to see if everything is fusing properly. So looking forward to the first visit to get that done. Trying to think. I think that's about it. I mean, overall, he said everything looked good. I walked well. I mean, my range of motion was good. I've done what I was supposed to do. And so this is my journey. This is my story with the ACDF. Again, I'm 35 years old. I've been dealing with neck and back pain for probably about 7 years. More neck pain than back pain. Had 2 MRIs done recently. Had them done before and seen some of this. And I tried everything from getting epidural shots, cortisone shots. I mean, all type of shots. None of that ever worked. So got to the point when I seen these MRIs this time, I had 3 discs that was touching my nerve and starting to cause me to lose feeling in my hands, and said something's got to give. The MRI for my low back just showed a mild case of arthritis. So as soon as I'm able